Hello everybody, my name is Tertium and welcome to Warhammer 40k Darktide. Now, it's currently available in a closed beta test over the weekend, and I thought I would make a little video on it. I've already been playing it for like 2 days straight, so it's fun, everybody, it's fun. So this is a 4-player co-op kind of like shooter game where you are in the Warhammer 40k universe trying to do various objectives in a hive city. If you're not sure what that is, it's kind of like a super sea. There's many people inside. But anyway, so we're going to be going through the what the beta has to offer, and also they're playing a few games to have a little bit of fun. I have already created a character, as you can see. I'm level 12. I am playing as myself, Fretex, a veteran sharpshooter. Now, this game actually currently has 4 classes available you can kind of create and customize. My current guy is pretty much just a jack of all trades. He's a soldier. He has a gun, he shoots people in the face, and he moves on. It's pretty cool. There are also some more specialized classes, like you can play as a zealot preacher, which is kind of like a close-range, heretic-burning mad person. They're pretty awesome, I gotta say. My friend plays one, and if I go to details, their main weapon is either if I can scroll down faster, a 2-handed thunder hammer. Yes, there is a hammer with thunder inside, or a flamethrower. Pretty interesting. You've also got the psychers, which are just warp crazy magicians that just blow stuff up. I'm being very generalized, everybody. Don't slate me for saying magicians. They have superpowers, okay? That's what I'm going to go with. Now, these guys use the power of the warp to destroy their foes, and they literally can block people's heads. It's pretty gruesome, but also pretty awesome at the same time. I think their main weapons are going to be 4 swords, which are like kind of like super swords of like glowy stuff. Is pretty cool. And also 4 staves. I have not seen anybody have one of these yet, so I don't know when they appear in the game, or if they're even in the beta. Maybe they're not available yet. And finally, you've got the Ogren. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. This guy's huge. He is literally, I don't know, if like I don't know, some kind of like steroid junkie sumo wrestler guy I'm going to go with. It's pretty much, if you want to play a big dude and you want to round grenade gauntlets, this is the character for you, everybody. It's the character for you. But anyway, apart from going through the classes, I'm going to load up my old game. Let's go into my main character. Okay, everybody, we have finally loaded in to the main hub world of Darktide. Now, as you can see, we are in an absolutely gargantuan hall, which looks absolutely awesome, by the way. I mean, look how cool this place looks. There's like, I don't think you can see in much detail for some reason, but I think there were spaceships out there at some point as well. Oh, no, never mind, I'm wrong. So this is the hub world of this game. Now, unlike Vermintide, there was a little hub world, but this one's actually kind of like a multiplayer one. So you can see random players running around. You can see there's a bunch of shops. Now, I will say, it does seem that there are loads of shop locations, but they're all turned off. So I imagine with the beta, there's going to be a lot of missing content in this build. Though, you can go into the like a little tutorial area if you want. You can go and buy some items from certain shops. There's 2 shops available. You can do a like a legendary shop for like daily missions to get like special resources, or you can do one for just money and buy different weapons. There is also in the middle the main location where you choose missions and go out into the hive city to try and save humanity. Now, if we go over here, let's go and pick a mission, shall we? I'm not going to spend too much time going over this stuff for now. We're just going to go right into the game and see how it works. Now, there are difficulty settings from like level 1 to level 5. So, for instance, level 1, this is pretty easy. First time play, you're not probably going to die. It's very easy. And then you got these ones, which I haven't done yet myself, but you'll probably die in a few seconds. So there's a lot of changes here. I mean, like, difference from level 1 to level 2 is already quite vast in terms of how the AI works, how much damage you take, how many enemies there are. There's a lot of differences already. There is also, though, in this beta, 4 missions available. You got an assassination one, which is this one right here. You had to go and kill Torrance Enforcer Station. That can't be a guy's name. I'm pretty sure that's not the guy's name, everybody. Don't quote me on that one. You also got to fix a smelter, which has been disabled in the manufactorium. There is also a mission to... No, that's the same one. There is something to do with a power system failure. And finally, there's something to do with ammunition by going to raid a supply depot. It's pretty cool. Now, I don't know how many missions are going to be in the main game, but that is something we have to discover in a month's time, everybody. But so far, the maps I have done have been very awesome. Now, I am going to go into one of these missions. I'll probably go for a level 2 one. Let's go for this one. Let's play. So, the reason I'm doing level 2 is because up to this point, I've only been playing with my friends in a squad. So, they don't want to be in my videos. Screw those guys. So, I'm going to be doing it by myself. We're going to be going into a public game. So, hopefully these people do not suck. And hopefully I do not suck, and we can all not suck together. Now, there is currently no option to play by yourself, but in the previous games, there was always an option to do private lobbies so you can play with bots. Because there are bots in the game. They do work, though they sometimes get a little bit stuck, but it is what it is. Now, I am going to be... Oh, loading screen. you will probably see some little hiccups here and there with this loading screen. I don't think it's the performance. I think it's loading in the game as you go into it. It's kind of like GTFO, if you've ever played that game, where like when you load in, there's like a weird point where a game like flickers and stuff, then it's fine for the rest of the match. Now, this game is awesome. You'll see in a second how beautiful it is. Though I gotta say, there are a little bit of performance issues. I've been okay for the most part, but some of my friends with better machines than me just can't play the game for no reason. So, it's very weird. Again, anyway, like right now, graphic issues, everybody. This is a beta. The game's not out yet. It comes out in a month. Hopefully they can fix these issues before release. Okay. So we haven't got a lot of time to waste here. As you can see, we're in the game. I have a beautiful sword as a way to kill people. And also a las rifle. Which, that guy's so fast. Now, it looks like we got some friends with us. I can't tell what factions they are, though. That's one of my, that's same as me. That guy is a priest. They're not enemies, by the way. I keep shooting them every start a mission, but...
Proceed to supply elevator 91D.
Okay, let the battle begin, everybody.
Everyone ready?
Now, unlike their previous games, this one has a lot of ranged combat in it. So you actually go around, you can be like my character is. I just do ranged combat. I have loads of ammo. I can spend pretty much the entire match just running around, just killing people. Is that an Ogre over there? Yes. It's a bit far away, but there is an Ogre. Now, like their previous games, there are special infected, or not infected in this case, special enemies in the game that has special, like, traits. So that guy's a big armored giant. There's a big, like, devastating Ogre over there. And there's stuff like flamethrower guys, grenadiers, snipers, all kinds of things that might ruin your day as you play the game. There's a dog. Oh, no, there no. I can't hear the guy saying, there's a hound. There's no more hound. No, there is still a hound. I can hear it. There it is. Oh, there's two dogs. Oh, there's a big ogre as well. That's not good. That's not good. I think I accidentally shot it, so it didn't actually grab me. Now, they're pretty much like the stalkers you would see from Left 4 Dead, where it will pin you down and you can't move if it actually grabs you. There's a lot of guys over here. Which is quite scary, so I would recommend if you hear one... Oh. It's going to be pretty hard to actually explain this game while playing it, but we're going to try our best. For the most part, we'll probably just play the game and enjoy the experience, to be honest, because this game kind of speaks for itself. It's very beautiful, there's a lot of stuff happening, and you just run around and have a good time with some friends, if you have any friends. Hopefully you do. Where do we go from here? Hello.
The elevator lies beyond this section. Do hurry up, varlets.
We just appreciate that beautiful headshot streak. And now I've talked, I'm going to miss every shot for the rest of the match. Now, there are quite a lot of rarities. Like, the guys we were just shooting there were kind of like corrupted troopers, or like humans at some point. So they have guns like I do, and they will shoot you like I will. Though there is also a bunch of guys like these regular enemies that are kind of like zombies in a way. They're kind of like what they call plague ridden. They've been infected by some kind of deathly super plague in space. Now, these guys are just what you expect from a regular zombie game. They're just millions of them, you hit them a few times and they fall down. Though, if there's a lot of them, you'll have a hard time. Now, luckily for me, I got a giant las gun. My gun actually shoots through like 3 or 4 guys in a row, which is pretty awesome. This game is very graphic, if you can't tell, by the way. Very, very graphic. Now, unfortunately for me, my team's a little bit of a rusher one, as you can probably tell at this point. They're running through the game quite quickly, so I haven't got a lot of time to enjoy too much here. Hit me. Hit me! Hi. I swear there was somebody behind me for a second. I was a bit worried there. Now, unfortunately, it's a shame we haven't got a Psycho on our squad, because we can see some warp-bending madness here, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Oh, ammo.
Supply elevator 91D has been located. Acceptable.
The game's kind of spread out going through the one map, and there's a objective at the end, and there's some stuff in between, but most of the time it's like you run through the game, you get to like large rooms where there's like an objective, you complete it, then you move on. So in this case, we actually have to... Is there a sniper over there? Yes, there is. Snipers, by the way, are terrifying. I haven't been hit yet because I've been quite lucky. This game, unlike Vermintide and stuff, you are extremely squishy. If I run out my shield, which is on the bottom left, the blue bar, and I get hit by anybody, I'm probably going to die in 1 or 2 hits, even from a basic enemy. And unfortunately, as there are also range weapons in the game now, it means you can get shot from miles away and just fall apart. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. I can't kill that guy because I haven't got armor piercing. Well, I can, but it's going to take a lot of headshots. Got him. Nice. Our friend's going knocked down. I'm coming, buddy. I got you. And I think it's kind of a bit different based on the class as well. But for instance, oh, there's a lot of enemies right now. Let's try and focus a little bit, everybody. I got to stay in here because there's loads of guys with guns up there that are just going to ruin our day. Someone was shooting me. Now the game is very, very dark, by the way, if you can't tell already. So it's actually kind of hard in some... Oh, that's not good. Let me through, let me through. I think everyone's about to go down in a second, which is a bit of a disaster. You guys okay? I thought we agreed to not suck together, guys. To be fair, I'm very distracted by recording a video, so I feel kind of bad for them. I'm probably not pulling my weight.
Follow me.
Marcus? Buddy? Oh, he's alive. It's fine. Now, as you probably have noticed on the bottom, there's a little bit of a new mechanic with this particular game where some of my friends actually have a purple bar. So this game actually has permanent damage, which can only be healed by one of those large healing stations we'll probably see at some point. Now, if you are injured like my friend Montov here, and you find a medipack, like a little medipack or some kind of healing device, he can heal back up fine. Though these guys are kind of stuck at their current situation. It's not good for them. Some enemies produce this kind of damage, and some environments produce the purple damage as well. So you've got to be kind of careful as you go along. By the way, it's not lagging, don't worry. This elevator is very janky for some reason. I don't know why it's so janky. Are we good? Let's go. No. I got there way too early.
Find the smelter, Kindred. There be the path to redemption.
Okay, there's some kind of demonic growth. Literally, I'm not even joking. It's literally demonic. Ooh, ow. Nope, screw you, sir. Screw you. There's a power cell, which means there must be a thing somewhere. Oh, there's another plague. Wait, is this the first one? I'm not sure. Where'd it go? This is a pain in the ass because its critical point to attack is its face. And if I can't see its face, how am I meant to shoot it in the face? Wait, you going for me? I think you may change target. Oh. There you go, critical hit. When you get a nice like chink noise, it means you're doing a good job, everybody. It's not going for me, we're fine. Yeah, so all the specials in the game do tend to pick a single person. Though if you're doing a boss fight or something like this and you do a lot of damage, it will switch targets quickly. Like if I'm playing and I get like 5 headshots in a row, it'd be like, oi, you can't do that. Damn it. Come back! Wait, I think I crouched through it somehow. You okay, man? I feel bad for this team because I'm like totally fine. Where did that power cell go? We had a power cell, everybody. Oh. We need the power cell. Where did it go? Did it despawn? Oh, that's not good, everybody. That is not good. We've lost the power cell. Does somebody throw it off the cliff? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. So there is in theory a way we can heal right now, but it's turned off, which is a bit awkward. go and see if I can save this little fellow over here. You don't really want to run off by yourself, so you have to stick with your team, or you can just get murdered by anything, really. I'll wait for them to be brave and move towards our friend here. I feel like maybe when that Ogren died, the thing might have like flown off the map or something. Don't you dare try and stab me, sir. Oh, that's not good. You notice as well, if you've got a keen eye, you may see that there's actually dynamic damage when you shoot enemies, which is quite cool as well. Especially with the las gun, there's a lot of like very interesting things. I actually got decals on Maxon right now. Oh, right there, that was pretty cool. This is actually the correct way, but do they know that? No, they do not. They're going the other way. This is why I don't want to play in public games, everybody. They'll figure out eventually, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I better follow them just in case something bad happens, though. Hi, buddy! Luck to be you. Now, I will say there's something I have noticed while playing the game. Like, that guy was about to swing, even though he was miles away. Yes, they can hit you from miles away. The game is based more about dodging than actually where the enemy is in physical presence. Why are we back here, guys? This team's a little bit new, everybody, but it's a public beta. They probably haven't played this map before. I mean, they need a crack squad of no-lives like I do, which you can play for 10 hours in the first day. But they haven't got that, clearly. It's fine. Now, my ammo is getting a bit low there, which is a bit scary, but... Wait, what's that noise? If I press F, by the way, my screen goes weird, which is actually my special ability. It actually allows me to see any nearby special enemy in the map, which is very useful if you want to go around a corner and be like, is there enemies here? Oh, damn it, he hit the ammo. Of course, if you run out of ammo, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Is there another place that requires a... There's more... Oh my god. We really need to find the power cores.
You can reach smelter control via assembly conveyor 9112.
We have to drop down? That's unlucky. If you're watching this video and you played this before, you realize how unlucky we are having 2 power core things. That is ridiculous. I've never seen that my entire time playing. Damn it, I kind of messed up a lot. Ammo is getting very dodgy right now. I need to kind of run ahead of my friends here to get the ammo next time, or we're going to be in trouble. Ooh. You got me. Ooh, was all behind me. Hound. Sorry, I couldn't call out, so everybody. That's ridiculous. We're just rushing past everything. I don't think we're going to survive this mission, everybody. There's normally ammo and stuff around the map, so if you do investigate, you can normally find a lot of ammo and resources you would need to play the game. Though apparently that's not a problem for us. We're just not worrying about it. Oh, no, friend! Friend! You good? Oh, this is not good. I'm going to run away because I need to reload. Ooh. Guys, calm down. You need to look at the area. We're going to have no supplies at this rate. I got to keep with them because they keep running forward without caring what's happening. Wait for me. Wait for me. That's not good. Let's help out. We're hit from behind. There's an ally behind me. There's a crate over there. If it has ammo, we're good to go. Because I don't want to run out of ammo. There's... Medipack. Awesome. Not that useful right now because we're in the middle of a big arena. But when we kill some enemies, we will put it down to heal everybody in the squad. Ow. Kill. Please. Please. No, there's no ammo, everybody. Aha!
Grab some of that ammo, Zelig.
Nice. I can now be a bit more liberal with my gun, which is what I really want to do.
Soldier, not me.
It's fine. You don't feel pain. It's not a problem. That guy is dead. Some of the animations of kills are very long, so you think the guy's still alive, but he's actually just chilling. I'm actually very concerned about our well-being at this point, because we haven't got a lot of equipment. I'm going to get ammo as well if I can.
Soldier,
Oh, they got it, damn it.
Medicaid station.
And this is why I haven't healed, because now everybody gets a free Medicaid station. So you'll see with my allies there, when they use this, they get full HP. And also they get the ability to get rid of the purple, which is pretty handy. But unfortunately, we're going into this arena with very little ammo, so it's going to be a bit dodgy. It's going to be a bit scary. That guy's so fast. Now, this is a pretty easy objective. You just got to go around and kill the demonic growths, which are in various locations on the map. I'm very glad I didn't do level 3, by the way. If we had this squad on level 3, we wouldn't have a chance. So as you run towards them, you're probably seeing this ammo. Yes, maximum ammo. You'll see these growths will kind of appear. As you destroy them, if you destroy all 3 of them, or 4, it will spawn a big thing, a big eye of terror, and you got to destroy it. Ooh. I want to see the eye. Wait, give me a second. Let me see the eye. There it is. It's disgusting. And it's gone.
Demonic tissue abundance in decline. Continue purge. Purge.
It's very hard on this map because it is very red and yellowy. So you can see right there, I actually had heads up that there's an enemy there because of my ability. They just run into a napalm grenade? Yes, they did. Now, I would say it's very useful, but this is the worst map for it because it is kind of weird that you can't see that well with all this fog everywhere. Oh, that's not good. I'll kill this. Grenade! Ooh, not good, not good. Also, call-outs are worthless, they can't hear me. Damn it me! It's very hard to see right now. I should go to the sword because I can't see what's actually happening. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's one thing left to take out, and we're done here. It's okay though, because we're on level 2, there's not that many special infected. If you're playing on level 3 and above, it's quite ridiculous. There's stuff absolutely everywhere. Like you'll run into entire like packs of dogs and stuff. It's absolutely insane. Okay, I'm gonna go for the sword because we just want to attack this eye so we can actually end up this mission. I am just wildly swinging, yes.
The machine is cleansed. Initiate restart
Nice.
cycle.
That's not good, that's not good. That's like a basic... It's a grenade. Okay, sorry. There's an enemy that looks very similar to that, which actually blows up. Kind of like a boomer from Left 4 Dead, if you ever played that game. If it hits you, you're probably going to lose a lot of HP. Okay, now we have to restart the smelter. Ooh, behind you. I can't communicate with you. No, no. My friends are going down, which is not great. I'm going to try and get back up, though.
Just like Pandora 9, ain't it?
Now, unfortunately for us, as we haven't got any allies with, like, psychic powers, those big armor guys are a massive problem for us. Massive, massive problem. I got you guys. I got you. It's fine. Get back up, bro. I would do a heal, but I don't think it's worthwhile right now. I think we're okay, actually. That wasn't that bad. Like I said, there's a massive difficulty difference between level 1, level 2, and level 3 so far. I can't imagine what level 4 is going to be like. I need a better weapon for that first. Reload. My bad, buddy. Hip aim, not great.
Stop getting in the way.
Literally. What did I just say? Stop getting in the way. Stands right in front of my face. Now, normally I wouldn't really want to be doing melee combat with this character, but because our friends need a lot of help here, we're going to get that. Because normally I would rely on my tank friends to be at the front, and I would be at the back with the shooty. Especially in cases like range enemies that come and attack you, because I can quickly kill them. Okay, we're done.
Mission successful.
Mission successful.
Extract.
Run away.
We should seek the God Emperor's sanctuary. Still.
And off we go. That was a quick mission, everybody. That is one of the easy ones. There are 4 missions. Some of them are way harder than the other ones. Like, that was probably, I would say, the easiest mission there is. Done. Good job, Brandon, guys. We survived. Now, there is a bunch of things happening right now, as you can tell. There are secondary resources on the bottom there. You can see you got, I think it was called plasticil and duranium or something, which are these two. I'm not sure what way around they are. You've also got money, which is you can choose at the market. And you got this special resource for the special shop, which I mentioned earlier. I leveled up. I got her Antax Mark 5 Trench Axe, which sounds pretty cool. Done. Anyway, so that was the game in itself. We're going to have a quick look at different things as well. We can have a look at the market and stuff in the hub world. There is quite a few, at least what I can see in this beta, there are quite a few cool features you can do so far. Though, like I said, there is issues with performance, I have mentioned before. Like some of my friends with a 3090 just doesn't work. I don't know why. And then myself, if I put on RTX, for instance, I get 1 FPS. It's absolutely cursed. It is absolutely crazy. Now, I did mention that these characters have different weapons and stuff. If I press R, you can actually see my little loadout. Now, I don't know if this is because it's a beta. It seems that they have reduced the amount of items in this game compared to its predecessor. So far, at least, there is cosmetics for how you look. Depending on what you want to look like, you can do different things. I actually have no options here. So when you start the game, I have a prison outfit, but I've actually managed to be so powerful, I have a little bit of armor. Now, this has absolutely no effect on my character whatsoever, apart from cool points, which doesn't really help me that much in combat. Which I think is a bit of a shame, because in the last game, it actually allowed you to do like different, there was like accessories, there was armor, there was this stuff you can equip on your character. Now, these are 2 items you have. Of course, you've got a melee weapon, and you've got a ranged weapon. Oh, that's a purple. I've not seen a purple before, but I'm not going to use it. So the weapons are very, very different from what I've seen so far. You can actually already see that I have a bunch of different ones. So I've got axes, shovels, swords. Now, based on what they are, I think even in these ones, you can probably tell a little bit. They have different stats. Actually, this one's just flat out worse, actually. I'll take it back. Now, based on what it is, they have different stats. Now, I don't think it's as prevalent with melee weapons. I think like a sword's good at cleaving. It says here flurry and crowd control. This one's good at strike downs and versatile. So it'd be good at like taking down the big heavy armor guys. And the shovel, I think, is single target. Oh, crowd control. Interesting. Anyway, where the guns can massively change your playstyle. The first few hours I played this game, I had a Mark 4 infantry las gun. This is kind of like a light machine gun. It's awful. For my playstyle, I couldn't shoot guys at range. I couldn't like kill anyone with any type of armor. It was absolutely a horrible experience. My Mark 12, which is what I'm using at the moment, I just used a second ago, has a lot of lower power ranking, but as you can see, there is a difference here with stopping power, damage. There's a lot of differences there, but of course, way less ammo as well. So I kind of like how it does change a little bit, and as you get up to having the higher level like quality ones, so like such as this one, you have actually special abilities as well that accompany them. I think it's quite cool. Now, if we go over here as well, with these daily missions you can do, the contracts, and you get these resources, you can see that I can eventually get like an amazing 261 power ranking version of the weapon. And if you got a keen eye, you probably noticed already that this thing is better in pretty much every single way. It has more of everything, more damage, more ammo, more mobility, more stability. The stats are not static. It seems that quality also increases all the base stats as well, which is quite interesting. I think that's quite a cool idea. And like you see here as well, +2 burn stacks, critical hit. Sounds pretty cool. Immune to ranged attacks of 0.5 seconds on weak spot. Also pretty cool as well. So yeah, that's a quick look at the game, everybody. We'll also have a look at the market as well. So far, I've absolutely had a blast playing this. You can see there's different classes here. It's a shame that I couldn't get my friends to play with me, because we could have got like one of each type. so you can see how it works. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It actually comes out, I think, in a month's time at the end of November, so I'll definitely be checking it out with some friends when it releases, and I look forward to seeing what the game has when it fully is out. Though I do have to say, if you have a low-spec PC, or you're just unlucky like my friend with a better PC than me, hopefully they will fix the performance issues so it runs normally. Just to clarify, by the way, when I have like lag spikes in battles and stuff, my GPU's at like 60, 40, 50%, so I don't know what's happening, but there's some kind of performance issues in the game at the moment, but it says it's a technical beta test. It would be fine. But anyway, everybody, that has been it for this video. I hope that everyone has enjoyed this little look into Warhammer Darktide, and I, for one, am extremely excited to play it with my friends when it comes out later on. Now, this beta is available for another day. Actually, no, by the time you're watching it, it's the last day of the beta. But if you go onto Steam, you can actually request access, and my friend did that after the beta already came out and got access to it, I think. So there is a chance, if you want to go onto Steam, give it a shot, download it, you may have a chance to get into this beta test. Apart from that, it's going to be over in a few days, and I probably wouldn't have any sleep for the next 48 hours as I play it all the time. But apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.